Hello and welcome to the Aviation Train the Trainer certificate. We have designed this course to comply with the requirements of the IATA Airport Handling Manual. That means this will be compliant and help you through your ISBAR and ISAGO audits, and of course the references are all there on the certificate to prove its compliance. So what does it actually cover? This covers all of the knowledge you need to be a trainer in aviation. It doesn't matter whether you work in ground operations, cabin crew, cargo. This is a generic certificate that will provide everything you need. It covers planning, it covers design, it covers the delivery of training, and it covers assessment. We also cover learning theories, so you'll get to understand why some people pick things up really easily and some people need to be trained in a different way to get to the same result. So how do you actually do this? Generally, we run this as a self-study certificate, so you can pick it up and look through the content whenever you wish. We obviously recommend you start at the beginning and just work through the course. You'll then be assessed knowledge-wise through a multiple choice quiz. And then once you've passed that multiple choice quiz, we ask you to demonstrate your actual training abilities. You can do this in a couple of ways. So if you're already working in a training related role and you're already delivering training, you can simply get one of your colleagues to observe you. And that does need to be a colleague in a position of authority. So that can be a trainer, training manager, station manager, for example. They can observe you and sign off the form we will provide to confirm that you've actually delivered that training to a good standard. So your supporting evidence you would submit with that would be a lesson plan and any materials that you used. If you're not actually in a training role currently, you can join us online and deliver a session to colleagues. So that can be to other people on the course like yourself, or to other ATC training students on other Train the Trainer courses. We usually offer around 4 or 5 different options a month where you can join us online and deliver a short online session to do that. So we offer quite a few ways to do this. We also offer in-house options. If you are a company looking to get multiple people trained, we can deliver this in the classroom as well. But our popular option is that self-study option because it lets you do it at your own pace. And of course, at any point during the course, if you need support from a tutor, you can either get in touch with myself or one of my colleagues and we will help you. We can either answer your query by email or we can jump on a quick Teams call and talk you through whatever your concerns are. We also include a second certificate, the Aviation Assessor certificate, with this because this does incorporate all of the content in our separate Aviation Assessor certificate. So you actually get 2 certificates with this. We also offer the option to add in a level 3 education and training award. Now what that is, it's a UK regulated Ofqual qualification. So that isn't specific to aviation. That is your general go-to qualification in the UK if somebody wants to get a trainer qualified. It's also the qualification that you would get as a starter if you wanted to work in a college in the UK as well. It is recognised outside of the UK, so that's important to note. And that does require a little bit of extra work to get that level 3. So it's a relatively cheap to add that on, but you do have to do the extra work. So there's 3 written essays to be able to achieve that. And your micro teach session, your training session we need to observe, it does have to be observed by a qualified person, somebody already holding the level 3 or above. But again, if you don't have anyone who can do that for you, you can send a recording in or you can join one of our online sessions and one of our tutors will observe that for you. So there's definitely a good opportunity there for you to add on the level 3 certificate. And there's probably 2 reasons why you want to do that. You might want to do that if you're gonna, if you want to widen your CV and have a recognised qualification that isn't just specifically aviation. Or this UK CAA do recognise the level 3 certificate as a prerequisite to become a CAA security instructor. You can also add it on later if you're not sure whether you need it at this stage. So enjoy the course, work through the content at the pace that suits you. Any problems at all, please get in touch with us. You can visit atctraining.net/support, submit your request, and you'll get a response usually within a couple of hours in whatever way you wish. Good luck with the course. We look forward to providing your certificate on completion.